Happy New Year, everyone. This is the forecast for January 1st through the 7th, and I can definitely feel there's a revved up energy going on out there for sure. We do still have that powerful conjunction between Mercury and Mars happening in fiery Sag. And it's not so kindly being aspected by our current Virgo moon today. So it's definitely a bit nerve jangly. Remember that Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is just stationing direct today. So perhaps you're feeling this energy too. Another interesting point about the chart for this week is that there's actually a lot of earth energy. We have no planets at all in air, but that's going to change on the 20th of January when the Sun and Pluto enter Aquarius. And yes, this new beginning in Aquarius for Pluto really does start with a Sun-Pluto conjunction, which is super powerful, ushering in all of these Aquarius energies. I'll talk more about that as we get closer. The majority of the energies of this chart are in Earth, though. We are feeling more stable, more focused on material and financial security at this time. We'll be able to look forward to an expansion in our mental capacities as Mercury starts to go direct this week, and perhaps some fluidity in our plans as well, which will be welcome. Mars enters Capricorn on Thursday, so we'll all be much more driven and ambitious in the days ahead. We'll be working with Chiron and Venus in the chart this week, and we may see some challenging energy around the wound and relationships because of this. I'll share more in the full forecast ahead. I'll also talk about some of the important big energies of 2024 in this forecast today, so stay tuned for that. Some important points that I want to share with you in regards to this is how we can support our nervous systems, as Pluto and other planets will be moving into Aquarius, and our nerves can often get very jangled during these times. I'll share some tips for you because everyone should be taking this very seriously. Mental health in the coming year is going to be huge. There will especially be big impacts for you if you have planets or points in the early degrees of the fixed signs. And if you do, you especially will want to take note, since Pluto will be throwing you some difficult aspects this year. How can you figure out if you have any planets or points in any of these places and if Pluto's affecting you this year? Well, learn to work with your chart by joining my astrology club. We'll be meeting virtually once a month on the first Thursday of every month starting February. Check out the show notes for more information or email me at courtneybuk@gmail.com and I can give you more information. I'm offering several tiers for signing up, and the more months that you commit, the greater the discount. Just as a reminder, my full report on the lunar and planetary energies that comes out every single Monday is now only going to be available to my paid subscribers. Becoming a paid subscriber only costs you $8 a month, and you'll get my full weekly Astro report that comes out on Mondays, as well as my full new and full moon reports and downloads that come out every month. You can learn more about this, and you can become a subscriber by going to courtneyingham.substack.com.